Hi guys, I wanted to jump on today to acknowledge the that today was sentencing day for the first five that were found guilty in killing Junior. Um, I'm honestly, I could say I'm shocked um, that they received the sentencing that they received, even though they definitely deserve that and much more. I just was not hopeful because we've seen other high profile cases where someone was killed on camera and justice was not served. I mean, as far as justice, I'm happy that Leandra and his father seem happy. I worked today, so I just got off. So I could not watch it 100%, but whenever I could get a chance to look at my phone, I did see part of it. It was very hard to hear her. She was at a press conference and she said, I want my son, of course. She would like to have her son back. But she feels that they got what they deserved. And I read some comments on, Felice Justice. I was following her because I still follow social media pages that have been very diligent and very loyal to the story. Me personally, I was just so caught up and consumed that for me, it just wasn't healthy. You know what I mean? It was affecting my mood. It was affecting my sleep. And unfortunately for Leandra and for his family and for those who knew Junior and loved him, unfortunately there was no escape for them. But I just could not do Junior stories anymore. But I still followed the story. And there's a lot of other stories. That's not why I started my YouTube channel. There's been so many other heartbreaking stories that I don't talk about. That's not, I'm more of a fun, funny, loving Dollar Tree, shopping and stuff like that, makeup, wigs, whatever. So I'm not a news reporter. I just was so hurt when it happened. And I had my YouTube channel. I just did a video. I didn't expect anything of it. I didn't expect views, subbies, or anything like that. But as far as, and I always pronounce his name wrong, Junoke, getting a life, he deserved it. He's the one who delivered the fatal blow to Junior. Jose Muniz, as far as his letter, I don't know the point of him writing that letter about why Junior was killed so late. You know what I mean? If you was going to write the letter and tell, why didn't you tell a long time ago? But I have heard that also, that Junior was present when Toppy, got shot in the eye or whatever. And for him to say that, that's why Junior was killed, doesn't justify it. I mean, did Junior shoot Toppy in the eye? I mean, why was he killed? Because he was there? I mean, I don't know if that's true. I just don't understand his timing. You know what I mean? Why not? Did he think that that helped him in his sentencing? My thing is this. For the people who got 25 to life, minimum of 23 years, and so on, if they make it in jail, let's say if street justice isn't done, and I'm not encouraging street justice, but let's keep it real. Let's say they make it their sentence, okay? And they go before a parole board and they're able to get out, right? Being young, in 25 years, you still have some life left. You still can have kids. You still can marry, hopefully they don't get out. Hopefully they don't get out because you took a life. And whether who delivered the fatal blow, no matter who it was, you still participated. You didn't have to. You know what I mean? You didn't have to participate, and you did. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just still like in shock. You know what I mean? But it's a good shock. It's like a surprise. You know what I mean? I'm surprised. And, you know, I did see a clip of one of the family members, you know, had to be taken out of the courtroom. One of the family members of the defendant, I forget his name, that her family had to be taken out, and she was saying, you know, my son didn't kill Junior, you know, and I guess for those who did not, you know, like Hussein Muniz said, he purposely was avoiding cutting Junior. You know what I mean? He was just going along with it, you know. And some people have said, and even I've looked at that video and said, if he was hacked with the machete, he would have had gashes and bleeding on the legs. But I don't want to get into that. I mean, we could have debates, you know what I mean? It was a gruesome video, and I'm not going back to watch it to analyze anything at this point. But you know, he was saying he purposely was hitting him with the dull side because he, you know, he had to go along with it because he was in the gang. So I guess they feel like, you know, they didn't do anything wrong, but, you know, you want to be in the gang. The gang goes down, you go down with them. Guilty by association, you know what I mean? So, I just wanted to acknowledge it, and I'm not monetizing this video. I don't, you know, those are my biggest viewed videos, my Junior videos. I just can't see myself profiting off of his death. And it just was a heartbreaking story because I feel for Leandra. His birthday's coming up again next month. It's coming into another holiday season. It's just not having your child. And nothing can replace that. You know, so I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm going to attach at the end of this video. I'm going to attach from Felice Justice. She put all of their pictures and their sentencing, and, you know, your girl, you know, stole it. So I apologize if she ever sees this video, but it's on social media, so I'm just sharing it. And so you guys will know, because I can't pronounce their names, and I know them by face. I know if you show me a picture of them in a lineup, I can say, yeah, he was there. But I don't know their names. I know, and I say his name wrong, Janot guy, because he was just the most arrogant. And I know Jose Muniz, because how could you forget that face? But anyway, I just wanted to acknowledge it, and prayers to the family, because it's not over. They still have more trials, and in the city, in New York City, they did raids. What was it, 2 days ago? And they arrested more gang members. It's more Trinitarios gang members. So they did these raids on Wednesday. So I don't know. You know, it's just, it's never going to be over for the family. It's never going to be over for the family. At least it has to feel good. And she genuinely looked very happy. Again, like I said she'd rather have her son back. But she did look happy, and the family's happy. I seen a post of Genesis on social media. She's very happy with the sentencing. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the next trial. I don't know what took the sentencing so long. I mean, it was delayed. I don't know how many times, but we shall see. Okay, justice for Junior, prayers for the family, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll attach the picture now.